Hi guys, this is Balsu from Balsu Success Academy. I welcome you all for this video series. Today in this video we're going to look at about CAT exam. Before I jump into what CAT exam is, let us understand this is an exam taken by students to get into career and management, predominantly called as MBA. Let us understand few more clarity in this word called MBA. We all know that MBA stands for Management and Business Administration. Few colleges have different names for the similar program. It might be called PGP, it might be called PGDM, PGDRM, different types of name. PG Diploma in Business Management, PG Diploma in Retail Management. All predominantly are called as management programs. Right, now, why do people do MBA? There's a lot of myth which revolves around getting into an MBA college or doing a business studies. So let us understand the reality in terms of what is available and how is MBA perceived by the industry. Now, just for one moment, let us talk about any one industry or any one sector which does not require managers for their operations, for their work. So if you think like that, there is hardly any institution, hardly any organization which is like that. All organizations require managers. Obviously, all organizations require qualified managers, talented managers. So obviously, the need for MBA is ever growing. The good MBAs are always required in the industry, across industry. Okay, now let me internalize this question. Let me say, who should get into management program? I will broadly classify people into three categories who can get into this management program. Number one, people or students who wish to join an organization, work in an organization, keep growing to the level of CEO. I want to head an organization in another 10 years, 15 years. Such type of people should look into a management program. For example, all of you know, for example, Mr. Sundar Pichai of Google. He himself has joined as an employee, now happened to get into the topmost position in Google. So there's a growth pattern, he grows. Second category of people who should do MBA are people who believe that they should start a new business, who should start an industry. I'd like to create an organization in another 10 years time, another 5 years time. I want to start an industry. I want to do a business. Now, such people should also get into management program. Okay? And third category of people are people who come from business family themselves. My grandfather, my father is already into business. I'm not going to work in an organization, but I have to take my business to next level. I want to grow my business. So people who have such need should also are welcomed into business management programs. Then there's a last category, others, basically who have specific interests. For example, I'm good in sports. Can I do a management program in sports? I'm good in some specific discipline like fine arts. Can I do? I want to get into fashion designing. Is there a management program for myself? Yes. I'm interested in power systems. Can I get into a management program for that? Yes. So there are different fields available. Now, when we talk about so many programs in so many colleges, let us talk about the top and the best universities and the process for getting into that. Okay. So till now we have seen what is MBA and what are all various sectors where people get into a job. Now we are going to see about the colleges which offers that. When we talk about MBA in India, the basic words which comes into our mind is a three-letter word called IIM, Indian Institute of Management. There are 20 Indian Institute of Managements available, and there is one common admission test, CAT, which allows you to enter into any of the 20 institutions. So now we get into a concept called as CAT. CAT is an exam to get into the topmost colleges of India for an MBA program. Right? Okay. Now, so you've seen what CAT is. Now let us understand about what are the eligibility conditions, what are the eligibility criteria to get into CAT. CAT is open to anybody. That means any graduate with minimum pass from the university, that is 50% in graduation, can apply for your CAT examination. any final year student is eligible to apply. So any students who finished graduation is one category. Any people who are currently in the final year graduation, you may be doing a 3-year graduation, you may be doing a 4-year graduation, you may be doing a 5-year graduation, is also okay for attempting to CAT examination. When does this exam happen? This exam is normally conducted on last Sunday of November every year. Right? Okay, now, so we have seen when is this exam conducted. Now, November last Sunday is what I was telling you. The result of this written examination comes in the January 1st week to 2nd week. Post which, if you're selected, you've been called for the second round, which is called as group discussion, WAT and PI round, GD, VAT, PI round. GD stands for group discussion, VAT stands for written analysis test, and PI stands for personal interview. This happens somewhere from February 3rd week, 2nd week onwards till March end and April mid. Somewhere by May 1st week, you get the final list. By June 3rd week, by July 1st week, the colleges start your MBA program. So this is the pattern in which you apply to colleges, get into the filtering process, and you get the admission and you start the college. Right? Okay. Thank you for watching this video till now, and for more details like preparation and pattern for the examinations, you should continuously look at our videos. There are more videos coming for you. Thank you.